Greetings, cyberdogs and citizens of the internet. This is RENDOG coming at you from an Iron Man adventure in this Let's Play Minecraft survival series. In the previous episode, we went on a mission for lapis, name tags, and gold in the butt crack of the Amazonia village. And in this episode, my friends, we are going to be continuing to try to find ourselves some sweet ass loots in this mineshaft. So sit back and relax, my cyber diggity dogs. Let's play some Minecraft survival. Now guys, at the end of the last episode, we got waylaid by a freaking witch and a whole bunch of spiders. And it's not just any spider, it is a freaking cave spider, which means there is a possible dungeon in this direction on the other side of this water. There is also a witch on the other side of that water though, and that means ridiculous amounts of poison damage coming my way. Between these freaking cave spiders and that witch, we have got a ton of poison damage incoming. Looks like these spiders are coming from up here, so I'm gonna block this off, man. I'll deal with this freaking cave spider spawner in a moment. For now, I want to deal with that witch first, and we need to eat, man. We need to freaking eat. I'm panicking. I'm panicking. Right, let's get away from this area. Like, this is the danger zone right now, man. Like, this is where death happens. Let's head in this direction, deal with this witch, and then we'll come and deal with these freaking spiders. I want to know what's on the other side of this wall of water that I set up at the end of the last episode. Where is that witch? There he is. There is that freaking butthole. Eat Fang, you bastard! Eat it! Bam! Man, owned it. What did he drop? Did he drop glowstone? Oh, that's awesome. He dropped glowstone and some railage. Sweet. So guys, during the adventures of the previous episode, I was telling you guys a little story about my butthole, and I hope you guys enjoyed that story as much as I enjoyed telling it. And in this episode, I want to carry on adventuring, but I want to carry on talking to you guys about something. This time around, we're going to get a little bit more serious, I think. And this time around, I want to have a chat about Minecraft as a game. That's what I think we're going to talk about on this adventure, guys. I actually want to talk about what I think makes someone really good at Minecraft, and I'm going to explain to you guys exactly why this topic has come to me and why I want to talk about this in a moment. But let's just explore this little cavern over here, which is what we've been fighting to get into. And it doesn't look like there's much in here. There's a bit of iron around, which is pretty sweet. I think we'll collect that iron. Oh no! Oh, there is another cave spider spawner thing going on up there. Oh my goodness, man. This mineshaft is some scary ass jazz. Let's see if there's any chests over here. Chests? No chests. Alright. So let's deal with this cave spider spawnage problem over here. Looks like we might be able to get up here with very little trouble. We might be able to just take out the cave spider spawners before they even get anywhere close to us. Let's just get a freaking torch up there, man. I can't see anything. There we go. It's Noob Ladder up here. And where is that spawner? I think it must be all the way at the end there. Alright, we'll deal with this one in a moment. Let's go back and deal with the other cave spider spawner first, I think. Just get some taters up in my belly, though. There we go. Alright, man. Alright, guys, let's have a chat about Minecraft itself. And this is a topic that I actually thought about this morning when I woke up. And a lot of you guys might think it quite sad to realize that this Minecraft player, that is me, RENDOG'S, I actually think about Minecraft pretty much the first thing every single morning that I wake up. And I know that sounds like ridiculously nerdy, and yes, you may all judge me at this moment in time. You have permission to judge me for a few seconds. Now I'll explain to you exactly why I think about Minecraft as the first thing that I think about when I wake up. In fact, I think about Minecraft before I even think about my mama. Which is probably quite sad, but the reason that I do that is because my brain functions the best first thing in the morning. Like, I don't know about the rest of you guys, like, but when I wake up, right, like, that is the #1 time for my brain to function, and the spawner is actually right here. This cave spider spawner is right here. So I'm take that, you bastards! Oh man, that is epic. I think that's the quickest that I've ever dispatched a cave spider spawner ever in this series. Oh man, that was some ownage. Let's see, is there another one around here? There's bound to be another one around here, right? Like, this is probably not a good idea, come to think about it. Right, let's get up here, man. Let's see what we're dealing with. Just one cave spider? I can deal with one cave spider. Say hello to my little friend with fire aspect 1. Kabam! Oh no. Oh, there's another one in there. Alright, there's a ridiculous amount in there. Check how many are here, man. They're all like trapped. Man, if only I had a grenade. Die, you bastards! Okay, bad idea. Bad idea. Bad idea. I think I should probably eat this this golden apple. Yeah, I'm gonna eat this golden apple. How do you like them apples, poison? Check it out, man. Just counteracted that poison so badly. That's awesome, man. We should make more golden apples. Golden apples are like, yeah, like the absolute counter to poison. That is sweet. All right, let's see if there's anything else up here. Anyway, what was I saying, man? I was distracted by these freaking spiders. So Minecraft is basically the first thing that I think about in the morning because my brain functions the best within the first hour that I've woken up. That's when I can be like my most creative and when I can come up with the most stuff. And I generally tend to try and figure out exactly what I'm doing in this survival series and in Feed the Beast within the first hour that I wake up. Usually, like, I wake up, I'm pretty grumpy. I wake up, I have a cup of coffee and like a bowl of cereal, and while I'm eating my cereal and drinking my coffee, I've got like a pen and a notepad next to me, and I'm literally brainstorming what I want to do in the Minecraft videos that I'm making that day, right? Because I find that really early in the morning is my best time for being creative, and I can often come up with like the most interesting things to do in these series at that time. So it's pretty much why I think about Minecraft before I even think about my own mama. But anyway, this morning I woke up and I was thinking about Minecraft, as I do every single morning, and I started thinking about like a question regarding Minecraft that started to like, I don't know, started to like take over my brain, and it's something that I've been thinking about all day, right? And the reason that I've been thinking about it is because I've been watching like quite a lot of competitive gaming recently, just mostly out of interest. Like, I've mostly wanted to just see how good people are at games, right? So I've been watching like some competitive Battlefield 4, and I've been watching some competitive Dota 2, some competitive StarCraft, and man, people are so good at computer games these days. It's actually quite scary. But it got me thinking, right, while I was watching these competitive games, it got me thinking, what makes someone like a pro at Minecraft, right? And I think it's kind of an interesting question. There is another dungeon over here, which is sweet, and it looks like it's a zombie dungeon too. So we can just... Oh, and there's loads of chests in there. We'll just kill that spawner. Zombie dungeon, you can't touch this. Eat it. Sweet. All right, we should get some pretty sweet loot in here. In the previous episode, we didn't really manage to get that much sweetness out of the dungeon we found. But here we go. Dear Lord, please give me something sweet. Oh, thank you. Freaking more saddles, another music disc, 2 music discs, 2 saddles, 2 bits of bread that we don't want, and another bit of freaking iron horse armor. I don't know if I want any of this stuff, man. I don't have this music disc, though. Oh, no, we do. C41813. Yeah, we've got that music disc, so we don't need this music disc. These saddles, we've got loads of saddles, man. We don't need those saddles. What about in this one? Kaplow! Another freaking iron horse armor. C418 cat. Yeah, we've got that one. Iron ingots. Yeah, we'll take those. And that's pretty much it. Nothing else interesting in here. Oh, man. Not even an enchanted book or anything. That makes me sad. So anyway, guys, I got thinking to myself, right? How would you define a professional Minecraft player, right? Like, think about it. It's actually quite a difficult question because if you want to define a professional first-person shooter player, it's actually quite easy to do, because what you can do is use stats to define the skill level of that first-person shooter player. So, for example, a Call of Duty player or a Battlefield 4 player or a Counter-Strike player, for example, like any of those pro competitive scene first-person shooter gamers, they all can be judged by, for example, their reaction times, or their kill to death ratio, or their like the number of wins and losses that they've had in the teams, or if you want to really get down to it, like their APM, their actions per minute. There's so many metrics that you can use to basically analyze whether a first-person shooter player is a professional or not, or whether they're like really, really good, because you can literally analyze their stats, right? So in Counter-Strike, for example, you can see how many headshots someone has, for example, or you can go into even more detail, like how many kills does this player have with a sniper rifle, for example, and he is therefore like a badass sniper because he's got 100 kills in 10 games or whatever. So you can go really cray with the stats on first-person shooter gamers, on pro gamers, right? The same thing applies for any other like team-based pro gamer scene. For example, like Dota 2, which is a 5 versus 5 team, a 5 versus 5 competitive game, and like everyone in the team is earning stats, and you can analyze those stats and you can work out which players are the best at which strategies, or which players are the best at which heroes, and so on and so forth. The same theory applies to other games, right? So let's say like strategy games like StarCraft 2, right? Like, how do you define what makes someone really good at StarCraft 2? Well, that's really easy to do. StarCraft 2 is or StarCraft in general is one of the oldest competitive games in the world, and there's loads of metrics that have already been that people have been using for years to define like what makes a really good StarCraft player. That includes things like APM, actions per minute, strategy, like build orders. All of these sort of things. I mean, like competitive strategy games are a completely different. They add a completely different layer of skill to a competitive game, because whereas in a first-person shooter, there's a very limited amount of strategy that you can actually apply, because the map, for example, is only has a certain number of exit and entry points. There's only certain levels of height and places to hide. There's only certain amounts of strategy that you can apply as a team. In a strategy game, actual game strategy expands way further, right? Because now you're talking about, now you're talking about like psychological things that you can do in a strategy game. Well, psychological things also apply to first-person shooter games, like using pressure in a certain part of a map to stop your enemy team from going into that area, and then applying further pressure to the other side of the map to gain an advantage on that flank, and so on and so forth. There's there's countless numbers of strategies that you can apply, but competitive strategy games add a completely different level, right? Because in a competitive strategy game, it's a 1 versus 1 scenario, right? It's one brain versus another brain, and the longer those brains actually play the game, so the longer that they're in the competitive scene, the easier it is for other players to learn what those players' weaknesses. Like when you play in a competitive team, it's much more difficult to work out what the team weakness is, because you're dealing with 5 individuals who are working as a team. Whereas in a competitive strategy game, it's 1 versus 1, right? So, say the best StarCraft player in the world plays 100 games and loses, loses 10. What you can do as an opponent that's going to be playing that player is you can analyze the losses that player incurred, and you can kind of work out generally what made that player lose. And then when you play that player, you can exploit those particular weaknesses that you may have found. So a strategic first-person shooter game, a strategic or competitive strategy game is a whole different layer of what makes someone good at that particular game, right? Now, similar things can be applied to other games, like sports games, for example, like racing games, football games. All of these games have a competitive scene, right? They all have pro players. They all have massive prize pools for tournaments and whatnot. But Minecraft, on the other hand, doesn't really have that sort of thing. Now, when I say Minecraft, I'm talking specifically about sandbox Minecraft. And by sandbox Minecraft, I mean this Minecraft that we're playing right now, like survival Minecraft, right? Not a PvP server, not like Minecraft PvP mods, none of that, right? I'm talking literally about sandbox Minecraft survival like we are playing right freaking now. And my question that I pose to you cyber diggity dogs is, what makes someone good at Minecraft? Like, think about that for a moment, right? And your first reaction might be, well, if a player can build really awesome stuff, then they're really good at Minecraft. Yeah, like that might be your first answer that comes to mind. And like that was the first thing that came to my mind, right? Like I thought about all of my favorite Minecraft players, and I was like, okay, well, what makes these guys really good? They can build awesome stuff. But then I started to think a little bit more about like the Minecraft players that I watch specifically. And I suddenly realized that actually some of them don't necessarily build awesome stuff. So like, I don't know, a few of my favorite Minecraft players, as you guys know, Etho and Seth Bling are like a couple of my favorite Minecraft players. And they build amazing stuff. Maybe not necessarily like the most aesthetically amazing stuff. Like, for example, MudDog from the Cyberdog Network, I think, is one of the best builders. Like one of the best Minecraft builders that I see on YouTube. Like his actual structures that he builds, like the buildings that he makes, the designs that he comes up with, they're amazing. And they're definitely better than a lot of the, huge Minecrafters on YouTube, right? Like the guys with millions of subscribers. But like, there are Minecrafters on YouTube that I watch that I think are extremely good at the game. For example, and I know this is going to sound kind of weird, but I actually think that Toby from Tobuscus Games is really good at Minecraft. And he's really good at Minecraft because he's terrible at Minecraft, right? For those of you guys who watch Toby play Minecraft, I mean, it's crazy. Like, the reason that I watch Toby play Minecraft is because it's extremely entertaining. I love watching the way that Toby plays Minecraft. I mean, he plays it, like, really badly. He's gotten a lot better now. But, like, when he first started, man, he was terrible. He basically plays Minecraft like a complete noob. But it's absolutely hilarious, and I love it. The same applies for, like, a few other Minecrafters out there. But you also have Minecrafters who are incredibly skillful, who understand the game completely, who understand the mechanics of the game, who understand exactly like all of the numbers, all of the stats, like how every single item or weapon interacts with every single other item and weapon in the game, like your Ethos and your Seth Blings and most of your Minecrackers for that matter. And in my view, those guys are as good at Minecraft as say like Toby is, right? But for completely different reasons. And that's because I think that skill in Minecraft cannot really be quantified. And the reason for that is, I think, pretty interesting. Unlike a first-person shooter game or a strategy game, Minecraft is like a completely different type of game, right? In Minecraft, there's no like PvP advantage to being able to do something better than any other player, right? In the sandbox version, that is. Like, ow! Minecraft literally is. Like, the only way that I can really explain what I'm trying to say here is that I think Minecraft is the equivalent of a game made with a paintbrush and a canvas. Like, that's the game, right? You go to the shop, there's Monopoly, there's Scrabble, there's Uno, and there's a paint brush and a canvas. Like, that is, to me, what Minecraft is, right? Because Minecraft essentially is an artistic game. It is totally unique in that sense. Well, it's not unique anymore, but when it first came about, it was the first game where the point of the game was to create, basically. to turn the environment around you into something that you want, right? Like, to turn the environment around you into your imagination, to bring your imagination to life from random blocks that you collect in the game. And so, to me, that kind of changes what makes someone good at Minecraft, right? The problem is, though, and this is why this question is actually way more complex than what I originally thought. The problem is, though, that if Minecraft is a game of creating art, then it is a completely and utterly subjective game. Like, what one Minecrafter makes might be absolutely terrible to one viewer, but some other viewer may find that build absolutely amazing, right? And like a really good example of that is can be found in my own Minecraft series. Like, there are things that I've built that some cyberdogs really love, and there are other cyberdogs that absolutely hate those things that I've built. And the reason for that is because we are creating stuff from nothing, right? And therefore, whenever you create anything from nothing, subjectivity comes into play. And a judgment on whether that thing that you've created is awesome or not is completely and utterly in the eye of the beholder. And there's nothing that you can do to make someone like it or not like it, right? It's completely subjective. So with that in mind, it's not possible to say whether someone is good at Minecraft or not, judging them by what they built, right? You just can't do that. Like, it doesn't make any sense. That's like saying, well, Picasso is a terrible artist because he couldn't paint like any detailed faces. He just like made squiggles, so he's terrible. He's a garbage artist. And obviously you can't say that because art is also 100% subjective in the eye of the beholder, etc. Oh man, this is a sweet ass cavern over here. Oh, there's some gold there. So the real question then is, what makes someone good at Minecraft? If it's not like, if you can't judge someone's Minecraft skill by what they build, if you can't judge someone's Minecraft skill by their APM, by, like, maybe you can judge someone's skill by their caving, so they don't die, they manage to like arrange their inventory correctly every single time, but that doesn't necessarily make them an overall pro at Minecraft, right? It makes them a pro caver, but it doesn't make them a pro Minecrafter. Like, okay, they might be good at caving, and they might do like have really awesome adventures, but then when they get to crafting and building stuff, they might suck, right? Or they might have like really, really awesome knowledge about redstone, but they're unable to like build any really cool buildings or anything like that. So because Minecraft is such a complex game, and because it has so many different angles that you can be judged on as a player, I think what we do is have to, like, basically I'm gonna get metaphysical on your asses, right? We need to find a more like philosophical explanation for what makes someone good at Minecraft. And I think that I may have that solution. And this is what I was pondering today when I woke up. And I want to share this idea with you guys and see what you guys think about it. And it's going to sound pretty out there, right? And it's not going to really make any sense, but I encourage you guys just to think about it a bit and to apply this theory to your favorite Minecrafters on YouTube. And I think what you will find is that this theory pretty much like supports why your favorite Minecrafters are really good at Minecraft. And there are freaking diamonds over here, man. Die, you butthole! I want those diamonds! Sweet! And we haven't found any lapis. I don't know if you have noticed that. Why did I sing that? But yeah, we haven't found any lapis at all in this entire episode. In fact, we only picked up 16 lapis in two episodes of exploration. That's it's kind of annoying, man. Oh, there's some lapis. Sweet. Just as I say that. Right, let's get claw out, man. It's got to get busy. So anyway, my theory. What makes someone good at Minecraft? And like, I was thinking about it, right? And I was thinking about myself mostly, not in like an arrogant way, but I was thinking to myself, like, why would people consider you good at Minecraft, right? And I was trying to answer that question. And like, personally, I think I'm pretty good at like crafting. I make some pretty cool stuff, but I think there's people out there that make better builds than me. I'm like well, actually, I'm a pretty bad caver, to be honest. I'm pretty much a noob at caving, I think. I think from a YouTube perspective, I'm pretty good at like making up stories and bringing my world to life, which a lot of other Minecrafters can't do or don't do. And I guess that's it. I don't know what else makes me good at Minecraft. I don't really want to think about it because it makes me feel kind of awkward, right? You never want to think about like why you are good at something. But if I think about my other like favorite Minecrafters and what makes them good, I think that we can define what makes someone good at Minecraft in the following way. I think that someone who is really good at Minecraft has an amazing amount of fun playing Minecraft. So basically, what I'm saying is, you can judge a Minecrafter's skill by the amount of fun that they are having while playing Minecraft, right? Now think about it. When I watch my favorite Minecrafters, the reason that I like love watching them play Minecraft is because they themselves are having fun. Like, they wouldn't be playing Minecraft if they weren't having fun, right? And the reason that we watch people play Minecraft on YouTube is because we want to vicariously play the game through those people and have fun playing the game as those players are having fun, right? It's like a vicarious experience. And I think that the more fun a player has, the better they are at Minecraft. Now apply this theory, for example, to our friend Toby, who may not be the best Minecrafter from a skill perspective out there. In fact, he's probably one of the worst. I'm probably worse than him, though. There's another diamond, so we... However, he has a ridiculous amount of fun when he plays Minecraft. And that is why I enjoy his videos so much. Because while he's playing, he is having a blast, man. He's just loving it. And so I'm loving it too. And so in my mind, Toby is really good at Minecraft. By the definition that I've laid out, he is good at Minecraft because he is having an amazing amount of fun. And with that theory in mind, the fun theory, it's actually really, really easy to give advice to players out there who ask about like making a Minecraft series on YouTube and how to make a really good Minecraft series on YouTube. And you know, like people often say to me that they want to start a Minecraft series, but they're scared. They're intimidated to do so. They're scared that people will laugh at them, or that, you know, they won't be able to make any good videos. Jeez, man, that is an infestation. But what I'm going to say to those people after like chatting through all of this stuff with you today is that it actually doesn't matter whether or not you can build awesome stuff, or whether or not you are good at caving, or whether or not you can make stories. As long as you are having fun while you are playing Minecraft, the people that are watching your videos will be having just as much fun. And because Minecraft is a sandbox game, it means you can literally do whatever the jazz you want, right? And you don't have to be original. You can be totally original, you can be totally unoriginal. It does not matter. As long as you are having an amazing amount of fun while you are doing what you are doing, people who watch your videos will have exactly the same fun. They will be having that vicarious experience that they are looking for. And yeah, that's basically it, guys. That's basically what I was thinking about today when I woke up. And what do you guys think about this question of defining whether or not someone is good at Minecraft? Like, how do you define whether or not someone is good at Minecraft? And I guess I'm talking quite specifically here about people playing Minecraft on YouTube, right? So let's like get a little bit more specific. It's kind of pointless talking about whether someone is good at Minecraft like someone who just plays at like randomly in their house and no one ever watches them play, right? Because that kind of defeats the purpose here. What we are trying to do is like define whether players who play Minecraft publicly on YouTube or wherever, how do you define whether they are good at the game or not? So let me know what you think, guys. I look forward to reading your comments in the comment section of this video, and I don't know, bit of theory crafting, you know, just an interesting thought that I had. And during all of this time, I've managed to pick up quite a lot of jazz, man. Almost a full stack of lapis, which is so sweet. What else have we picked up? 7 diamonds so far, so that is epic. And we've been walking through some seriously epic caves also. I think I want to try head downwards though. Like that's where all the lapis and freaking diamonds are. Eat, Rambo, you green butthole! I'm really happy to be picking up all this gold, man. That's for shiz. There we go. Sweet. Alright guys, well, it looks like we may be out of time for this episode, I'm afraid, but I really hope you have enjoyed it. I've really enjoyed it, man. I've had a good time just chatting about some of my thoughts about Minecraft, and I truly hope that my theory is correct, and I truly hope that you guys are having as much fun playing Minecraft with me as I am having playing it. Even after all this time, I still love this game. Every single like minute that I play, I love. I just absolutely love playing this game, and it's just so much fun, man. What are these freaking flowers doing here? And yeah, I hope you guys are like have as much fun as I do. And I hope you guys are having as much fun in your own Minecraft worlds as I am having in mine. And there's some more freaking gold over there. But I tell you what, guys, I'm gonna carry on just mining out this giant ass cavern over here. And maybe we'll do one more episode of mining. If I wake up tomorrow morning and I have another interesting topic to talk about, I'll bring you guys back to this and we'll cave a little bit more and have a chat. And if not, I'm gonna try find my way back to Amazonia so we can get our horse back to the mole hole. And then we'll return back to the mole hole and to Mole City. And we've probably got one more episode left to finish off the Cyberdog Monument, and then we're back to Silkumgang Island, man, to finish that bad boy off before the end of Season 3. Whew, man, we got so much to do in this season still to go. And I actually wanted to fight the Wither in this season, but I don't think we're going to have time. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this episode of Let's Play Minecraft Survival with me, RENDOG'S. Hopefully a creeper will not spawn behind me while I say goodbye. But again, looking forward to hearing your thoughts on what makes someone good at Minecraft in the comments section below. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you enjoyed it, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, hit the subscribe button. And I will see your buttholes in the next video. Goodbye, my friends!